Greetings everyone. Myself Oshin Joshi and my today's topic of discussion is immune system. Now let us first understand what is immunity. This I can explain you with the help of an example. Suppose you went with your friend to a restaurant and there you ordered a mushroom pizza. After having 2 3 slices you were completely fine. Your friend she started experiencing some problems in her breathing, itchy throat and body. So, what happened in that case? Her body considered that mushroom as a foreign material and tried to eliminate it. And this is what immunity is. So, it's basically a property of our body or ability of body to resist or eliminate potentially harmful foreign materials or abnormal cells like cancerous cells. Next are your antigens. Antigen is a molecule. In case of your friend, it was a mushroom. It can be anything like a dust particle, a toxin, a virus, a fungus, bacteria, carcinogen, cancer causing products. Okay, that would provoke a specific immune response. It can be runny nose, itchy eyes, or problem in breathing, etc. Okay, so basically, immune system is not a single organ, but it is a combination of lymphoid organs, tissues, specified cells, and antibodies. Antibodies are generally these are the molecules that are released by our lymphocytes or WBCs, white blood cells, against a certain kind of pathogen or an antigen. Okay, it helps in differentiating between self and non-self. As I have told you earlier, that some of the particles our body will consider as self, and some of the particle that our body will consider as foreign particle, our body will start generating an immune response. It protects the body against non-self or foreign antigens, as we have told earlier. It is based upon the production of memory cells. So, whenever an antigen or a harmful chemical attacks our body, it will generate certain kind of memory cells, and these memory cells will react when again we will be, exposed to that antigen or the molecule. So, it involves in allergic reactions. Obviously, I told you that after having that mushroom, she started having problem breathing, itching, etc. These are all allergic reactions, and that our immune system plays a great role. It generates certain kind of chemicals, signals the body to react in a different manner. It is important in autoimmune diseases. Autoimmune diseases are those diseases in which our immune system works against us. So basically, it loses the power of differentiating between self and non-self. So that is when it causes autoimmune disease. Immune system consists of all these organs and tissues. So let us discuss them one by one. First is your adenoids. These are present in your nostrils. They are like small granular structures that traps your bacteria and viruses. Then are your tonsils. They are a site for lymphocytes or white blood cells that generally help in attacking the pathogens. Okay, and they swell whenever there is any kind of infection. Thymus is a place where one of the lymphocyte known as T lymphocyte it matures. Other cells they mature and grow in bone marrow. Next is your spleen. It is known as the graveyard of RBC. It eliminates old RBCs. Pairs, patches, they are present in your small intestine and they help in elimination of bacteria and viruses. And your bone marrow, property known as hematopoiesis, through which our bone marrow generate all the blood cells, WBCs, RBCs, and platelets. Next is your appendix. It is present in the junction of your small and large intestine. It consists of gut healthy bacteria and also was considered as a vestigial organ earlier. Your lymphatic vessels and lymph nodes. Lymphatic vessels generally they carry the lymphocytes, okay, and this liquid is then transferred to lymph nodes and other parts of the body where lymphocytes basically when they are present in the lymph node they attack the pathogen or bacteria viruses or any harmful chemical and they will eliminate it from the body. Immunity is differentiated into two types: innate immunity and adaptive immunity. First we'll discuss innate immunity, that is present by birth. It is non-specific. For all the foreign antigens it will show a same type of response. It is a rapid, it is very low in potency, power is very low, and it is inherited. There is no certain kind of memory cells that are formed. It is very limited and not kind of diverse, and it has composition is physical chemical barriers, phagocytic leukocyte cell eating cells, dendritic cells, natural killer cells, plasma proteins. These are part of your innate immunity. Skin, mucous membrane, temperature, pH, chemicals, these all are part of your innate immunity. Example are WBCs. Whenever we get a cut in any part of our body, the WBCs, they will just move towards that cut without considering whatever the reason is, and cause the swelling. So this is a part of your innate immune system. Then is your adaptive immunity. It responds to exposure to foreign antigen. So it is built up with time, and basically it's not present by birth. With time, our body will adapt, and that is known as your adaptive immunity. There are specific infections. For each infection there is a different type of response. It is slow process, and its potency is very high, power of effect is very high, and no there is any kind of inheritance, and it generates memory cells, long term memory. Diversity is very high as it helps in elimination of different types of pathogen in a different manner. The parts are like B cells and T cells. They both are lymphocytes. Lymph node, spleen, mucosal associated lymphoid tissues. These are part of your adaptive immunity. An example can be a vaccine that we give to a patient, and then it start developing immunity against that particular kind of virus with time. Okay, was it for today. Thank you.